record, stream, all that. Okay. We're live. This is not the Deadman Stone podcast. This was not even planned. This is not a planned stream, but don't take that the wrong way. We got a lot to talk about. We have something very important to talk about. Is a particular, I don't know if you want to call them a publisher. I don't know exactly what they are. Some sort of, I want to say, like, they look like a vanity press.
Yeah, that's what I would call it.
Calumet editions, or Calumet editions. Calumet editions. Yeah. Are they a scam? That's the question. Are they a scam? In my opinion, from what I've seen so far, I would say yes. I definitely would not suggest them. I definitely would not recommend anyone use any of their services. But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. But here what we're going to do is talk about it and look at it. Because the show was not planned, I didn't bring SK on because of that. There's no drama or anything like that. Just want to put that out there. I seriously wasn't even going to do a show tonight because due to work stuff. But here we go. I'm testing it out. At any time, this stream could probably end, is what I'm getting at, due to work-related stuff. But anyway, I guess, Becky, what we could do is start from the beginning. What is Calumet Editions? Who are they?
Well, they have a couple different imprints, and they were founded by two guys that are writers, and in 2009. The first one, Mr. Lindbergh, founded it to publish his own writing.
Okay, so wait.
Then,
so Mr. Lindbergh could not get published through a traditional means and did not self-publish, but he created his own imprint, which some people do. Some people do that, and that in itself is not necessarily a problem. But we'll get to something later on. I'm curious, how much material does Gary L. Lindbergh even have?
I could only find one thing on Amazon.
One thing on Amazon? Let's. I'm gonna look this person up. Gary L. Lindbergh. Okay, well, let me go to books. That might be best. Go to books. All right. Do. Yeah, letters from Elvis. I see two things: letters from Elvis and the Shekinah, whatever legacy. Okay. What else is going on in their about section? I'm curious about this stuff.
Yeah. He decided to focus his research expertise on learning the details of online marketing and devised innovations for successfully promoting ebooks. Then he started bringing a few other people into his group of authors.
Time out.
Yeah.
I'm noticing something. So he created this, him and his partner, Lindbergh and the other guy, created this to help. Okay. Because they got marketing, they know how to market a book. I mean, I'm looking at this guy, and his book is not selling very well. It's a 2019 release, February 2019, and it's already in the millionth ranking. That's not good. You don't want to be that high in the numbers. You want to get as low as possible. No, normally I wouldn't crap on someone's work this hard, but he's the last person you want to go to for marketing advice. It looks like.
Right.
I mean, if he can't market his own book, then what can he do for you? And this is letters from Elvis Presley. Shouldn't it sell itself? I mean, how hard can it be? Right?
Yeah. Just amazing.
I mean, if you can't even pitch this to sell it to Elvis fans to get a spike in the sales to where it goes, I don't know, maybe in the thousands, maybe in the hundreds. But no, it's in the millions. So why would someone get advice from him?
Good question.
Now let me take a look at leaks real fast. That's what's going on here.
Okay. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to tell you this.
Yeah.
When Gary met Ian, who was an experienced publisher, literary consultant, and writer, he immediately discovered a fellow traveler. Together, they saw opportunities for writers and a new kind of publishing entity and fused their operations into Calumet Editions, a new kind of publishing company dedicated to the development and success, both artistic and financial, of authors.
Artistic and financial. That's important. Keep that note. Remember that, because that's what their plan is, right? And
right.
It wouldn't be. I wouldn't think they were a scam if they were successful. But the success does not look like it's part of the
Well,
equation.
I don't know that they aren't successful. I'm just not sure that the authors and the writing of the books are successful.
Well, of course they're successful. That's how a scam would work. The ones who plan it out are usually the ones who are kind of successful. They're the ones who on top of the pyramid. But you get the you get the authors to buy into it, and they literally have to buy into it.
Yeah.
Looking at House of Large Sizes.
Well, but they don't call it that.
No, they don't. House of Large Sizes, published in 2016 by Ian Graham Leask. This looks like to be his most recent work. Is this an erotic? What is this? Once in a while, a novel comes along that's a dysfunctional, sexually addicted, inauthentic little family. Like midgets? Like, what's going on here? Finds its failings coming to head when New Orleans unsanctioned sex change. Whoa, okay. So it's like trans issues.
He needs to learn how to write copy, doesn't he?
Yeah, he needs to learn how to write copy.
Copy.
Okay, wait. You have a book that's about like trans stuff, sex change stuff, and it's like in the 3 millionth ranking. I know it's a 2016 release, but it's 2019. This is the past 2 years. Trans stuff has been like highly pushed. Yeah, how come it's not riding that wave? Where's your marketing skills, Leask? Where's your marketing skills, Ian Graham Leask? Huh? In my opinion, your book looks like it sucks. Barely no one wants to buy it. Oh. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, and don't say I'm being too mean. We'll get to it. You know what? Let's stop teasing. Let's go to the submission page. You think that's a good place to go?
Oh, Lord.
This is where you find out everything.
All falls apart. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is where it goes. This is where it ends.
Our mission at Calumet Editions LLC is to create a realistic option for ambitious authors to develop their careers in and are parallel to mainstream publishing, while at the same time avoiding the growing black hole of self-publishing. That said, we acknowledge that there is nothing.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with self-publishing. We just don't do it at Calumet.
Of course you don't.
If
you're
self-publishing,
you're Vanity Press.
Yeah. Oh, it gets better. If self-publishing is your choice, please see the offerings of our sister company, AuthorScope.
Okay.
And we'll talk about them in just a few minutes.
We will. I so want to sidetrack, but let's focus. Okay. But keep that in mind. Okay. All right. let's continue on.
We're promoting a very simple business relationship between the publisher and author. Shared investment, shared risk, shared effort, shared profit. On one hand, why should the publisher risk 100% on an unknown author, however brilliant? On the other hand, why should that brilliant author settle for the industry standard of 10 to 12% of royalties? Why would an author not want to invest 50% cost and receive 50% royalties?
Why would an author need to invest 50% cost? What are you talking about? That's insane.
Right.
Oh, we'll publish your book, but we're going to need some money up front to do so.
Oh, well,
Just to cover the cost, bro.
A little bit lower here. It explains. If a book costs $10,000 to produce, you would be required to pay $5,000 author investment to recoup a 50% royalty. The only other costs are purchase of hard copies at 50% of the cover price, plus shipping and promotional costs to the author outside our author network of over 4 million Twitter followers, most of whom are readers of books.
No.
The editorial quality. Yes.
Hold
on, it gets even better. The editorial quality of the manuscript is extremely important to us. But since our profit margins are narrow, and to make this new publishing method work, we want to do as little editing as possible. You have the best chance of acquisition if your manuscript is of the highest literary quality. If you feel you need help with this before submitting, feel free to contact us.
Literary quality.
At submissions, blah, blah, blah. Or go directly to the editing offerings at AuthorScope.
Okay, wait. So what I'm getting, my takeaway from all this is that means if that's what they're really doing, then the authors that are published through them are like the top of their literary game. And they also paid to play. They got roped into paying to play. They got sucked into it, paying $5,000 to have your book published.
Would you please explain to me where it costs $10,000 to publish a book?
It does not cost. It really did. No, it doesn't.
Well, I mean, they're not even sending it to printers. They're sending it to Amazon.
Yeah.
So where is the $10,000 cost to them?
That doesn't cost a thing. The cost is actually in, let's say, paying for the stories or paying the author up front with some sort of advance, or for the cover, for the editing.
Those are the costs. Yeah.
Those are the costs.
ISBN numbers, if you buy them.
You know,
I'd love to know if they buy ISBN numbers.
I think they do that. I think they do buy, because on the Amazon listings, it does list them as a publisher. I know Deadman's Tome cheats on that sometimes. It's not free. It's not free, and to me, it's like, yeah, whatever. But it's like, but these people, like, they want you to pay $5,000 to publish a book on Amazon. If you have $5,000 to spend,
it's free to upload a book on Amazon.
Yeah, why don't you upload your own book, and the $1,000 you spend, actually the $1,000 of the $5,000 spent on editing, and the $4,000 maybe go into marketing, I guess, if you really want to go that crazy into it. If you have that money to spend, how about don't do that? How about don't even worry about that? Like, what? Why? Right? I mean, what? I mean, that $5K could be put into making the book better. I mean, when you list on Amazon, part of it go into marketing, and there you go. Then you don't have to worry about getting just 50%. You can get 100%, well, at least minus what Amazon takes. So
right. It also says the full cost of our books, including marketing network, set up for authors, has ranged from $5,000 to $20,000.
I don't believe that. Show me the numbers. Show me the numbers. I do not believe
Right.
that. I do
I
not
want to
believe
see
that.
it too.
So wait.
If they're going to be transparent, I want to see it.
Repeat that again. Maybe make sure I heard that right.
Oh, the full cost of our books, including marketing network setup for authors, has ranged from $5,000 to $20,000.
No. They are not spending. They're not even spending 5,000. They're not spending 5,000. In my opinion, Calumet Books, this is a lie. In my opinion, I think this is a lie. I would be surprised if you're spending $1,000. I know I'd be surprised if you're spending $100. No, the $100 would be on the ISBN.
Yeah, $150.
Well, they probably buy them in bulk.
Well, yeah. And then $50 for a cover, maybe. And well, of course, have you seen the covers?
I have. They're awful. In fact, you know what we should do? We should bring back horrible covers and just pull from this site, because it would.
Right.
We would have content.
We definitely could. Yeah.
For years. We wouldn't have to try anymore. We wouldn't have to try. The show would take care of itself.
Well, and my next question is this: if you're paying 50% to publish your book, why is there a submission process?
The submission process is all just a ruse, Becky, to make you feel like it's real.
That's what I kind of wondered.
Make you feel like it's real. But you know what? They don't even do any editing. Remember, they want the manuscript to be the highest of quality.
Yeah, they want it perfect before you send it.
Uh-huh. Are they even reading this damn thing?
They're not.
They want it to be the highest of quality. And if it's not, what? They just pass? They're gonna pass.
I seriously doubt it.
Yeah, because you know what that means. They're gonna pass on $5,000.
We should still send them something. We should still send them some shit.
I think the only way they read your stuff is if you send some money along with it.
If you send a check with it.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's.
Wow.
I mean.
Well, I bet they look at it to see, how many words it is, what type of story it is, maybe, and then they send you how much it would cost, in your list of prices along with your contract to sign.
Yeah.
Betcha. Because that's how most vanity presses work. So you get the contract and you're all like, ooh.
They would say here, so please clearly understand that Calumet's author partnership program is not self-publishing, despite the fact that we ask serious authors to invest their own work. Yeah, you're right. It's vanity press. Like, you are an unneeded middleman. Like, why are you doing this? You're taking advantage of authors who don't know any better. I mean, that's what's going on here. They're taking advantage of people who don't know any better. They think this is it. They even put it in their little sales pitch that the business model's changing and all this stuff. We're gonna look at AuthorScope in a little bit. First, let's milk this site dry.
Don't you want to go to AuthorScope now and then go back to the author part?
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think there's something about AuthorScope. I think going to AuthorScope will paint a better picture. Will illustrate something for everyone.
Yeah.
This is AuthorScope. I'm on AuthorScope right now. What is AuthorScope? AuthorScope is it's a professional services for authors. It helps you self-publish. They are a middleman for self-publishing.
Yeah, they provide coaching, editorial, publicity, Twitter ad network. Go to the editorial part of that.
Go to the editorial part of that. All right, let me do that.
And if you go down to the middle where it says Editorial Assessment.
Don't like pop-ups. Yeah. I really don't like pop-ups.
Nope. No. Where he says editorial assessment.
Editorial assessment.
Now, you send them your manuscript, and they will look at it and give you advice for the low price of $200. They're not, you know, they're not doing anything to it, mind you. They're just giving you some advice.
Really? Oh my God, you're right.
Yeah.
Editorial assessment. A manuscript assessment
And
evaluates.
Only 1,500 words of your manuscript, usually the first chapter.
Whoa. Okay. So they'll read a chapter, maybe a chapter and a half.
The first chapter. Yeah.
So you have a sample of what to expect from that level of editing. The editing recommendations and sample edit will be sent to you along with general assessment of your manuscript, including suggestions toward improving it. An editorial assessment takes 2 to 3 weeks. All that for $200? No. Okay.
It gets even better.
What?
Scroll down.
The fee may be applied to the purchase. Scroll further.
No. Developmental edit.
Developmental edit. Once you have a draft of your book manuscript, it's time to. First of all, that sentence is redundant. Your book manuscript.
Yes.
How about once you have a draft of your manuscript, our book? You don't need both. Right. It's time to congratulate yourself. By what? Not going here?
Keep going.
Okay, for novels, you look for flaws in the pacing, flaws in the story. You want me to keep on scrolling? Whoa! Well, $4.08 per word?
$48 per 1,000 words. And that's just for the developmental edit. If you scroll down even further, they do line editing after you get it back and fix it.
Who does this? Who has the money?
2.3 cents per word.
Oh my God!
They get rid of your wordiness.
Yeah. First of all, wait. Look at this picture of Gene Moore. That is a fake photo if I've ever seen one. That's not no Gene Moore.
Oh yeah.
That's not Gene Moore. Gene Moore doesn't look like that. No.
Then if you go down
Look at this other
further,
one. Lori B. Erickson. What? Is that real? Is that fake?
No, you know it ain't real.
Oh, I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna do a reverse image search. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do right now. That looks then so fake.
If you go down even further, they do copy editing.
Of course they do.
And that's 1.6 cents per word.
What? Hold on. I did a reverse.
They fixed misspelled words in that one.
Oh, well, that's the least they can do.
Line break problems, inconsistent use of fonts and font sizes. I mean, all this stupid shit is easy to fix. I mean, and yeah, just no. And then they do a copy edit.
Copy edit?
For another, How
much is that?
It's essential to review the PDF galley of your book because revisions are made after the final copy editing and before a PDF of the interior design is created. And that's another 1.6 cents per word.
What the hell? You're spending like over thousands and 5,000s, 10,000.
That sounds like an infomercial. But wait, there's more. They have packages.
Packages.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, I'm saving.
Not that kind of package.
I'm saving all these images of these people because I have a suspicion that they're all fake. Because I just searched Erica, whatever her name was, and it takes me to an FAQs for senior citizens. What it means to be a senior citizen living.org. What is the senior citizen age 65 or maybe not? Lance Crawford? LinkedIn? Huh. That's not her name on the website. Her name was Erica something. What is this person's name? She's also listed on AuthorScope. This is a fake photo. This is a fake image. This image been around. Oh man. Okay. Tell me about these packages. I'm sorry.
Well, they're silver, gold, and platinum packages. The silver package is 3.5 cents per word, and they do line editing and copy editing.
Of course.
And then the gold package is developmental editing and copy editing, and that's 5.4 cents a word.
Okay.
And then if you want to go with the big package, the platinum, they do developmental editing, line editing, copy editing, and that's 6.9 cents a word.
$69 per 1,000 words, minimum 5,000 words. Wow. Like, their service is so expensive, you would never, ever, ever, ever break even. You would never break even. You would have to, I don't know, get a small loan to do this stuff. Like, what are they doing? This person, this Bill Nimmers, this is fake. Look at this person. I mean, who are these people? How? Hey, AuthorScope. It doesn't really look like you guys are legit, and you guys are so grimy. Look at this Gene Moore. Gene Moore's been to me a picture of someone's grandmama, but that's not even someone's picture. I think that's an illustration.
No, that's what I was thinking too.
Man, you better not be using copyrighted material, man. I say this while I'm playing like Doom video game music in the background, for the atmosphere.
Okay, now if you go over to services and go to Twitter Ad Network.
Oh my God!
Wait till I tell you about this. Oh yeah, it's great.
Are you buying followers and stuff?
Yeah, you're buying tweets.
You're buying tweets. AuthorScope, Twitter Ad Network.
There's three different levels. Low intensity, and you can do 1 week, 2 weeks, or 1 month. If you do 1 week, it's 224 tweets, and that's $49. Now, if you want to go medium intensity, for 1 week, it's 448 tweets at $69. And if you want to go high intensity for 1 week, it's 896 tweets and 99 cents. Wait a minute. Where did I read that?
Yeah,
it's $99.
Okay. Well, about to say, whoa, that was. No, I read it as 99 cents, guys. I want the 99-cent deal.
Right. Whoops.
Wow. So you could buy tweets. How do they guarantee that? The only way you can guarantee that is if you're using some sort of bot or something.
Well, that's exactly what I thought too.
I mean, that's the only way, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. This is so crazy.
I also want to know are they sending these out through their Twitter account or through your Twitter account? If they're sending them out through your Twitter account, they have to have access. Yeah.
No, they're using theirs. They're using theirs.
Oh, okay.
I think. I mean, actually, if they're boosting a tweet that you have, it's probably going to be on their stuff, because you find these services on Twitter. I tried one out. What do I mean by this? There's someone that follows certain writers. Hell, you probably know who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say names, but they're like, for so much money, I'll put your book on my Twitter thread or whatever, and it gets so many impressions. I'm like, I read that, I was like, this is a scam. But I was like, you know what? Let me see if this is a scam. So I was like,
Oh
Sure,
my lord.
sure. For like for $10, it was like $10. Sure. What's $10 gonna cost me? Nothing. Okay, so for $10, let's see what happens. Nothing. Nothing. It's like, man, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like barely any impressions. This is one of those things where on Twitter, where various people will sell their, they have like maybe a huge following, what looks like a huge following, and they'll be like, you know what, for like $5,
Right.
$10, I'll put a post of your book on my Twitter, because I have like, look at that, I have like 10K, 20K. Look at that,
Mm-hmm.
those readers. They're gonna dig your stuff. You do that, and it's like crickets. It's like crickets. It's like, and you start looking into it. You're like, well, I see followers that look organic. There's a lot of other like bots and weird looking stuff. Like, that's why I'm kind of weary of that shit now. That's why I'm like, man,
Right.
you know what? I'm gonna do things organically. I'm gonna take care of my own platform and spread it that way, and hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. Anyway, what other grimy stuff does AuthorScope do besides reusing these photos?
Well,
Look at this. Look at this. This is grimy.
I looked at their testimonials, ad network endorsements.
Mm-hmm.
My novels have been among the top sellers at my publisher, which used the Twitter network exclusively for marketing. It worked for me.
No.
Yeah.
No, I doubt that. I doubt that. There's no way that's true. There's no way. What?
Yeah.
No. They even have coaching and publicity. Like, why do you need coaching? What are you coaching on? On the coaching, look at this woman, Kathy Sultan. She's the author of the what's her books I've never heard before, and my AuthorScope coach has been teaching me for a number of years. You know what? I bet you, I've been thinking about this. I think Kathy's fake too. Let me search Kathy's face. Kathy's face. Would it surprise you?
But no, not at all. But they do a free consultation.
Oh, that's the one. Well, yeah. They do a free consultation where they'll look at your book and be like, you know what services you need? You know what you need to make this book into something amazing, right?
Yeah, but the personal craft coaching plan, 3 hours at $897.
Wow.
6 hours, $1,697.
Really?
The expert coaching plan, the professional fee for this session, 3-hour consultation, $997.
No.
Premium craft coaching program, 10 sessions, 1 hour each, $2,397.
Oh, this picture might be of Eric Rasmussen? No, that can't be. That's a boy's name. What is this? What's going on here? Advisory board of chip away? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. No, that's Eric Rasmussen. Oh, Kathy Sultan. Original. Maybe she is real. Maybe she is. No, that looks so fake. That's a fake photo right there. That is so fake because these guys have something in the background, and then you have this. That's fake. That's fake. I don't know what's bull crap. No.
Can you imagine? I mean, these people are paying for this.
Mm-hmm.
Just.
So, from what gathered so far with AuthorScope,
She's on the advisory board of the Chippewa Valley Writers Guild.
Yes.
Tragedy in South Lebanon.
Yes.
senior advisor and official spokeswoman for the United Nations Interim Force in Lebanon.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Good luck on that. Trash. I based on this so far, I think we could safely say that AuthorScope appears to be Scam City. Avoid AuthorScope. Writers. Authors. Yeah. Avoid AuthorScope. Don't go here. And the reason why we talk about this is because, once again, it's related to Calumet Editions. Calumet Editions even referenced it because it's part of their service. It's one of their I guess.
No, that's where they want you to go for editing.
Well, according to the submission page, that's where you want to go if you're looking for self-publishing. If self-publishing is your choice, please see the offering of our sister company, AuthorScope. Yeah. And to make sure your book is of the highest quality, you might want to go there anyway. Yeah. I mean, when they say that $5,000, $10,000 upfront, what they call it, an investment, that's to cover their stupid, grimy-looking services. That's what that's for.
With sufficient investment from the author, we will share costs and profits up to 50% all through the process. This means we will not be paying advances to authors, and literary agents will not be able to gain commission with us in the old way. However, agents can be included in the contract with their authors for a portion of their 50% royalty.
Oh, wait. Are you reading on the literary agent site or the page? Because that's where something real grimy pops in. If you read into that, it talks about how if you have books that you thought would sell, but see, presently we are willing to look at those fabulous books that you felt sure you could sell, but which just don't get picked up. You have dozens of those. We would like to give your judgment a chance to shine. We, in most cases, need an investment of $1,000 to $5,000, depending on requirements. Wow. So, if you have an agent out there that's wanting to make some money off your work, hopefully they don't do this. Hopefully
no agent in their right mind would do that.
Well, a grimy agent would. One that just wants to make a quick buck off your work. And I'm sorry, did I not tell you that your work has now been sold?
They have to sell them to get money.
Well, and then when they do that behind your back, without you giving the green light, without you sign off on anything, yes, it's illegal. Right. What are you gonna do? Sue them? You can. You try. Crazy.
This is a second line of opportunity for the great writers who, for reasons that are most not rational, have been rejected by traditional publishers.
Mm-hmm. Man.
Or meet with us at the upcoming AWP London Book Fair.
No, I don't need to meet with any of you guys. Just based on the site alone, especially your sister site, AuthorScope. No, I'm not. Why would anybody be interested in this? You'd have to be crazy. What you read earlier, this is the second line of opportunity for the great writers who, for reasons that are often not rational, have been rejected by traditional publishers. You don't need this service. You don't need a vanity press. You don't need Calumet editions. Calumet. It sounds like vomit in my mouth. Calumet editions. You don't need that. No. If you have $5,000 burning a hole in your pocket and your book is where it needs to be, maybe spend another $1,000. I guess. Spend some money to get the editing top, where it needs to be, get a better cover, and market. You don't need this middleman. You don't need this crap. Oh.
Arton says, do the owner's last names end in Stein or Berg?
Well,
and Kelly says, yeah, if anyone asks for money up front, then run. And she's right.
Funny you mentioned that. Lindbergh. Gary L. Lindbergh.
I got a bridge for sale, he said.
Yes. Wow. Like I said, and this guy, what was it, Gary? It was Gary, right? He launched Calumet in 2009 as a tool to publish his own writing after suffering the chaos and irrational gatekeeping present in traditional publishing system.
No, wait a minute. Can I got one thing to say real quick about this.
Sure.
I've looked them up on Facebook, the publisher. And they have a page on Facebook, the publisher does. And guess how many likes they have?
How many?
They've been around since 2009. So, I mean, think about that when you give me a number. Give me a number. Just guess.
Let's see. I mean, it's a big platform, right? I mean, it would probably have to have like over, I don't know, over like 5,000 or something.
One.
They have
one like.
They have one like. One.
One. Not 1,000. Not 1 million. One.
Huh.
One.
Wow. That is interesting. Like, I mean, what happened to the other bots? They couldn't like boost that one. They.
One.
Yeah, I don't know. When they could sell you Twitter bots and sell you Twitter likes and stuff, how come they're not using it for themselves? I mean, what's going on there?
I don't know, but I mean, all the authors in the books that I looked up on Amazon, in their and they don't have good numbers. They don't have
they do not.
A lot of reviews. They don't. I mean,
think about this. For $5,000 investment, you would be imagining something impressive, right? Let's look at John.
Totally different.
John Tory? What's his name? John Tory?
Tory. Yeah.
Tory.
He's not on Facebook either.
He's not on Facebook? He's non-existent?
No, sir.
Okay, and his book has what? Hey, 5 stars, 17 likes. Let's click on this. More than the game. Okay. All right, it's football. Football should do well, right? I would imagine it's selling well, maybe. Oh, look, what is this? Is it? Oh, it's in the. That's 1 million. That's higher than 1 million. Looks like it's not doing too well. For $5,000, I don't know if that was a good decision. and I don't. If this is a real guy, I do sound kind of mean, huh? It's sad for him that he got roped into this. If it is a real guy, if it is, let me click on the inside of the book.
It's horrible. I mean,
what does it look like?
How horrible! Look at the cover is horrible.
Yeah, especially for $5,000 investment in the beginning, you'd.
I would be so pissed. I could have made him a better cover for free.
The interior better be well edited. Oh, look, you have the Wisdom Editions little logo right here. First edition 2018. Okay. Wow, chapter 1. You might as well quit. Okay. Well, that's kind of. I find that to be cheap and easy. There's one thing I noticed.
Yeah.
Like the numbers, kind of like in the middle of the page. I kind of prefer like on the ends, but that's me.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, but I find it cheap and easy when they do the number in the middle. They usually tells me they don't know how to format it, how to use multiple footers because they're probably for $5,000 they don't want to be bothered to learn. I'm sorry, John Torrey, if you are a real guy.
Yeah.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm just making fun of a poor decision I think was made. With ignorance. You
Kelly
just
says,
didn't know.
I love how every single page says copyrighted material.
Yeah. I just showed a bit of it, huh? Hope I'm okay. Hope nothing happens. Okay, what are some other books? That's one. Let's look at.
Pick one. Just pick one and just random. Look at the people's pictures and grab one.
Well, first of all, these photos. Can we talk about these photos real fast? Because Tressa Reisetter and what?
Yeah.
Look.
She's got a PhD. Look at her book real quick.
Uh-huh.
She's one I looked at just because she had a PhD.
Getting to know your child's brain. Oh, okay. Is she real? Is this a real doctor?
I really seriously flipping doubt it.
Okay. According to this page here, Dr. Reisetter earned her PhD. Looks like she works within Minnesota. Okay, she's in Minnesota. Okay. Let's reverse image search this. Should not take long. I already have this image saved. Okay, it's right here. And then search. Oh, why does it just injects certain words whenever we do that? Blonde or blonde. Okay. Oh, look at this. Psychology Today. She might actually be a real therapist. She actually might be legit. Some of these people might actually be real, Becky. Some of these authors might actually be real people that are roped in
maybe so.
to something.
If she is, I feel sorry for her.
Let me see. Scroll down to... where are you? All right.
PhD in bullshittery.
Yeah, that's what I think. Let's see. I mean, how sophisticated are they in their troll op? Are they actually going to create a fake listing here? I mean, that'd be weird. Let's click on this. Neuropsychologist, so she does seem legit. She has a phone number here. This is public information. If you, I guess, in Minnesota, in Champlin, Minnesota, and need to talk to a psychologist, here you go. She looks legit. Don't harass her. Okay? Don't need a car. Don't. But, yeah. Okay, she's real. Look at that. Amazing. Cool. Good to know your brain. But
Wow.
How did that book do for $5,000? What do you think?
Not so good.
Yeah. Or you think it's a top 10, top 100?
Nope.
Published 2018.
I know because I already looked.
Oh, you already looked, you cheater.
I cheated.
Cheated. Oh, it's
Yeah.
better. It's actually slightly above the 1 millionth mark. So there's that. There's that. It sells better. Hey, I will say this for
But it's only got 15 reviews.
15 reviews. Look at that. And are they fake? Oh man, look at these.
Yeah, probably.
They're like nobody accounts. You know what would be interesting too? If looking at these reviews, if these reviewers have reviewed a bunch of other Calumet edition books.
You know, that would be interesting. I'll have to look that up later.
You know what? We can do it right here. You click on one of them. You click on one of them, and it'll let you know what else they reviewed, if they have reviewed anything else. See, this person did 8 reviews. this Flipson Jones. He reviewed Getting to Know Your Child's Brain. He reviewed New Replacement Laptop Notebook Battery for Acer. That's not a book. He reviewed a bunch of other stuff. They're not even books. Not even books. Interesting.
Kind of out of place, isn't it?
Yeah, like he doesn't even, like he's used. Like he's always there for the right price. I don't know. It's very fishy.
Paid for.
Yeah, it's very fishy. Very fishy. Yeah. Very interesting. I will say though.
Well, everything else they do seems to be quite fishy. So
Yeah, it's
not?
fitting. You smell it.
But it looks like to me that if you if you were gonna pay for reviews, I would want a few more than 17.
Yeah, that's true. But and I'm gonna say something too. Let me show one of my rankings because I think for $5,000, it probably those books are probably ranked better than, let's say, the Conspiracy Issue. Where's it? Yeah, see, Conspiracy Issue's ranked 3 millionth. What should I be? Why should I be talking? You know, maybe if I paid $5,000, it'd be ranked much higher. I mean,
let's send it to them.
Yeah, let's send this with the $5,000. Maybe get boosted up a bit. I don't know. But that's,
no,
that happens. No, I'm not really gonna do that. I'm just plugging my stuff right now. Look at that.
Amazon no longer allows reviews from people who haven't spent $50 on Amazon the previous 12 months. Really? I didn't know that.
Huh. Interesting. I did not know that either. I think a better book to look at would be Better You Believe. That would be a better one. Since that's a recent release.
Yeah, or Trespass, either one.
Better You Believe, Tony Evans. Oh, 2 millionth. 2 millionth. I guess I need that 5,000. I need to pay up that 5,000. Ah, look at that. I don't know. Interesting. But that one's actually making money.
You better get the midgets to work.
I know. I need. So, what can I say? I guess
they are doing. That's such a pretty
doing.
cover. I love that cover.
Interesting stuff. So maybe we could use some coaching. Maybe we need to pay for some coaching. Maybe we need to send Kimley Books some money. Yes.
This picture. That's so funny.
That is a good one. What else can we say?
Shameless plug, Garten.
What else can we say about Calumet? Calumet?
That it is my opinion, and after reviewing the material, that if you see their website, run the other way.
Hold on. Did you look at their author interviews?
No.
Interviews with authors of distinction. Roma Kaladidstocks, David Culberson. First of all, this guy...
Oh, that's their authors.
That image is not... There's no way that's real. What the hell is that? It's a drawing. What is this? What? Oh, it's hurting my head. Yeah, if you pay to play...
A tree-hugging developer?
Is that what it said?
I
didn't bother to read that. Yeah. How did a self-described tree-hugging developer end up writing a crime thriller involving Mexican drug cartels? And this is the cover of those books? What? Man. Throw that in the trash, my friend. I mean... Wow. Yes, they have a historic fiction author. They do, Kelly. You're interested? You're interested in the... let's look at
No,
Roma.
she is not.
I think she might be. She might be the next Roma. She might be the next Roma. Let's see. A good book is one that
I'm gonna tell her to kick your butt.
She will. She'll come over here and kick my butt. A Symphony of Rivals. Ooh, let's look at this book. You think that's a good one?
No.
Let's see. Bet you sold better. I bet you it sold better than anything Deadman's Tome has ever done. No. Our other horror publishers, dare I look at their rankings? Let's see. But I don't want to do that. Oh, yeah, it's pretty. You know, it's faring as well as everyone else. You know, not well. With only 4 customer reviews, but they're good reviews. Look at that, all 5-star. By Podgorny. What? These weird fake accounts. D Stocks. Annis Kelly. Kelly, did you review this one? No.
She's gonna hurt you.
Yeah, this is fake stuff, man. This is fake. Oh, man.
Just amazing, isn't it?
It is. It is amazing. It
really makes me sick.
Yeah. It's a problem that there's publishers out there that will take advantage of authors.
Arton, he says, "Can I record an audiobook for y'all that's 1.5 hours of silence? Then at the end, I say, 'Oh, you meant out loud.'"
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And I'll just say this: I'm not gonna do it here, but if you are very interested in rankings, it does kind of build perspective a little bit. Especially, but don't get obsessed. Don't get obsessed with the numbers because it's just a rabbit hole. But feel free to put in other publisher names and look at it. It's kind of depressing in a way.
It's interesting. Man. Yeah, it is, but it's also interesting.
Yeah, but yes, but with that, you know, it's like usually these books, what they sell right away, and then once they're done with that, maybe every now and then a copy will sell, and then that's it. But well, at least for my releases, anyway. So maybe. I guess
Kelly said she got taken advantage of by a small publisher and learned a very valuable lesson. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Yes. It's horrible that it happens. It's like, what was it? Was it something contract related, or was it just he just was not honoring his end of the deal? What happened?
The whole thing nearly made me give up writing.
Man. I think I know she's talked about it.
I'm glad it didn't.
I think she talked about it before. Man.
You weren't stupid. That's not... It doesn't work that way. You just didn't know. She said contract and other stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we got you. We love you, and we wouldn't do you wrong.
Like, if you're in a situation where the publisher... Let's say you have a contractual agreement with someone, with a publisher, and you feel like they're not fulfilling their end of the bargain, you can... Now, they might have, like, terms of how to do it, but you can pull out. I mean, you could just terminate it. I mean, you could pull... Now, they might have, like, a clause in there about, like, a kill fee, whatever. But if you can make the case that, you know what, you're not making this... I feel like you're not making... you're not doing this, and that, you can have a conversation with them. I mean, I would first consult with an attorney about that contract. What can I do with this? Because you don't want to get sued, right? You don't want to get sued. But people sue each other for silly things all the time. Just because someone sues you doesn't mean they're right, you know?
Good. She got her rights back. I'm glad.
Good. That's what you do. I mean, And I guess to talk about what Deadman's Tome does, I always ask for non-exclusive rights every time, because I want the authors to be able to use their work elsewhere. I want them to use their work elsewhere. Of course, it'll be a reprint at that point, but that's just what it is. But and there's a clause in a lot of the contracts where it's like, oh, for like 6 months you can't use it here or there. You can't reuse it, but people talk to people like, oh, can I, they want to turn it into a play, or this is happening with it, or some other publisher is also looking into it. Would that be okay? I have never said no to any of that. I've always said yes, because if you can get more exposure for your work, go ahead and do so. All I ask is, just say, it's also on Deadman's Tome. What's Deadman's Tome? Okay, it's
right.
This. That's all I care about. I mean, I'm obviously not doing this for money. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. It might be too fair.
I believe so too.
Yeah, but I mean, I do this.
I don't think it's too fair. I think that you do it the way you do it because you're a stand-up guy, and because you love what you do. I mean, it's part of you. You're also a writer, and you treat the way you want to be treated.
Yeah, and that's true. I'm also a writer, but of course, I feel like I haven't really written a story in a while. So did that mantle? I don't even feel like I'm worthy of it. Like, ugh, get that off me. I haven't written a short story in like I think a year. Get that off me.
Oh, you've got to write one.
I think someone wants something, but I gotta write something.
Yes, I know they do.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we have anything more to say.
Get busy, Mr.
Calumet Press, Calumet Editing, or with Calumet Editions. I will say that expect them to hit back. That's all I could say. Yeah. They built this platform to scam. In my opinion, their scam, their con scheme, all that. They will probably try to hit back and say some stuff. That will be interesting. They even have training. They train you.
I got training for them.
It's protected. You have to put in a password to enter. I wonder what the password is.
Crazy. Jackass.
They even have a blog. Burke's Zero God Weirdly Pathetic About Trump. If you don't see peace coming, you just don't understand. Why would I care about their blog? I don't. Oh, they haven't had anything on here since 2018. Since July 2018.
Looks pretty inactive.
Yeah. Interesting. Now, they don't have much of a Facebook presence, but do they have much of a Twitter presence?
I don't know. I really didn't look it up. I was too disgusted.
All right, let me look here. Let's look at this together, guys. The Twitter presence. They have 116K tweets, 72K following, 106K followers. 7 likes. They only had 7 likes in the whole thing. Wow. It's been around since 2014. The last pin post was in 2017, but their last post was actually 5 hours ago. And it's Kathy Sultan. Look at that. Wow. Mother's hurling bricks. Okay, you know what? What if I just go and say scam? Poke the hornet's nest.
God.
Scam.
Sure, why not?
Mother's hurling bricks. You want to get that one? Look at that.
What do you want me to tell?
Calumet Editions presents a funny, heartfelt novel about the absurdity of the U.S. occupation of West Germany. What? Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. Yeah. This is
The week I gave up writing. Read the blog post by author Penrid Noyce.
Oh, here it is. The week I gave up writing.
Can a woman realize her dreams of becoming a symphony conductor when the arts are under the control of Nazi influence? What the hell?
Is that really
The Symphony of Rivals?
This stuff is interesting.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, so when I go to that post about why I gave up writing, it doesn't take me anywhere. It takes me to my back page. Why does it take me to this? Why does it take me to? That's weird. Okay.
Where did it take you?
Okay, so I don't know. They messed up.
Log in.
They messed up. I think they messed up on sharing their link. I think it's trying to take me to like the back end into their site. Yeah, look at that. Like it's acting like I'm trying to write on it. Wow. Weird. That's a weird mistake. I mean, it happens. Maybe I can stop it just in time and change it. If I take this post part out, I might be able to get to it. Maybe. No, of course not. Or maybe. Okay, I'll stop it. I don't know why I'm so concerned about it. It's not like it matters. Man. Okay. Yeah.
Well, we definitely don't want them on our site.
No, I don't. I don't want them on our site. No. Yes. Yes. This is some crazy stuff, guys. Just be wary, man. If anyone asks you for money up front to publish your book, don't even ask why, because they're always going to have an answer. The thing about con artists, the thing about salesmen, they always have an answer. They always have a rebuttal. You know, they have a way to rope you in.
Right.
Just if that happens, if you see it, just don't, because you don't need to do that.
Oh my God.
What do you find?
The Green Goes Forth by Bob Gilbert.
All right, let me take a look at this.
It's a coming-of-age story set in 1970. It features the young Joe Green, who we already know is the divorced father of three, involved in the political skullduggery of Washington.
Wow.
He gets himself in trouble and flees the city 2 steps ahead of the law, where he goes into hiding. During his loathsome months of exile, he expands his imagination and studies books.
That might be a great book.
He also becomes a successful marijuana grower.
Okay, wait. To end this off, let me look at Bob Gilbert, because that book must be doing amazing, right? With how popular weed is and all that. That book.
It's ranked in the top 2 million.
No way. First off,
I swear to God. And it was published January 17th, 2018.
Was it Green Goes Forth?
It's 251 pages.
Really? Oh, if I just click on this.
Yeah.
Man. I mean, well, those aren't good numbers. Not for that.
It has 1 customer review.
Then let me push this hard. I will push like. Retweet.
Did you really?
I did.
Oh my God. Oh, it actually has 2 likes.
All right.
Alexandria Ventura.
Okay. All right, ladies, gentlemen. I think That's funny in the chat.
I think
See if
we've
Soros is
done all the
connected to them.
damage.
He had a good run on YouTube. I think we'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Oh man, this was fun. Okay, this is exposing a potential scam. Potential scam. Like I said, in my opinion, a total scam. I would not recommend. I would tell authors to run away. Like I said, if you have that much money in your pocket, burning a hole in it, and you just had to spend it, why don't you put it into your book? There you go. Publish it yourself, I guess, with that money. Yeah. Well, Becky, I think we're done here.
I think we are.
Let's expose Bigfoot next. All right. We'll do that.
You find him.
All right, ladies, gentlemen, y'all take it easy.
Bye.